All right, looking ahead, there's a very special camp taking place next month, specifically designed for the children of first responders who have lost someone they love. Joining us in studio today with more on a Heart for Heroes art camp, we have Ryan D'Amato, a family support manager with Hoffman Hospice, and of course our friend Captain Andrew Freeborn with Kern County Fire. Thank you both for stopping by.
Oh, thank you for having us here.
So we were talking earlier this week about first responders and how their job can be so difficult. Now we know that they can also leave very difficult feelings behind for children. What's going on there?
Absolutely, absolutely. So, you know, when someone loses someone they love, your heart breaks. Yeah. And so at Hoffman Hospice, part of our mission is to comfort those who are grieving. And so we came up with this idea for a Heart for Heroes art camp to serve our first responders, because like Captain Andrew Freeborn and all of our first responders day in and day out, they put themselves in harm's way for us. They serve us in our communities. So we wanted to kind of give back to them and provide this camp for their children who are grieving the loss of a loved one.
And it's not necessarily that the child has lost their mother or father as a first responder. It's just those children who have lost anyone, correct?
It is correct. A loved one, a family member, grandparent, close friend or relative, they're grieving, and we want to comfort and lean into them.
And so, Andrew, talk about how this feels for you as a first responder to see this effort for these local kids.
Well, it feels great, and I really do see the importance of it, especially after speaking with Ryan. One of the things that was made very clear is you can have someone that's a parent that loses a child not long after childbirth. The way they grieve may be different than someone that lost an adult child, let's say, to an addiction. And so they might need a different support group because they're going through something differently. The children of first responders live in a different environment because of what their parents experience, so they may need different options as well. And so this is a wonderful opportunity for them.
That's so beautifully said. And so Hoffman Hospice providing that specialized care. How do we get in touch with you to sign up?
So you can go to our website, www.hoffmanhospice.org, and register there, or you can call 661-410-1010 and ask for me, Ryan D'Amato, and we can get you connected.
Perfect. And it's coming up next month?
Saturday, September 9th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Awesome. And I love the art that you brought with us.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Yeah. Is there a story behind this because it's broken and yet put back together?
It is. So this is like one of the activities that we're going to be doing. We have a team of experienced grief counselors and volunteers who are going to lead kids through some wonderful activities to help them identify grief and learn coping skills. And this is one of them, because on the inside, our staff will take them through and help them identify feelings of grief that they experienced at that time of their loved one who passed away. And so they'll identify those emotions. We'll break the pot, which symbolizes what happens when someone you love dies. Your heart breaks. And then we glue it back together. And as we're gluing it back together, we're helping the kids identify sources of support or encouragement, like this one. It has like sunshine, faith, family, and friends. And they glue it back together. And that symbolizes that you can experience healing after you lose someone you love. And the reality is your life will never be exactly as it was before, but you can be whole again.
Oh, that's just beautiful. Thank you so much for this. So again, that's happening next month. We can get a hold of you. Your website one more time?
HoffmanHospice.org, and click on the events and you can register there, or you can call us at 661-410-1010.
Perfect. Thank you both so much. This is so important.
You're welcome.